If you have been practicing yoga for some time now and have been wondering how to progress to Sirsasana or Headstand, then this video is for you. You should stick around in this video till the end because I'll break down everything. Hi there, Namaste. My name is Naveen and I welcome you to Yoga with Naveen. In our today's video, I have created a sequence that has a couple of things. Preparatory asanas for Sirsasana, some of the drills that you really need in terms of progression to Sirsasana. We'll go ahead and do Ardha Sirsasana and then finally the peak pose Sirsasana. Now, will you be able to do it in this video itself the moment you try it? Maybe or may not be, because it will totally depend on how much you have been practicing until now. Right? But this is my guarantee. If you use this video and keep practicing with this video for the next 4 weeks, at least 4 to 5 days, then you will see great amount of progress in your Sirsasana and a lot of ease. That is exactly what we need, right? When you do some asana, initially it is challenging, but eventually as you continue to practice, the progression is that ease that you achieve in that asana. And you will be able to achieve it if you continue to do it for the next 4 weeks. Now we'll get started. Now we will start with a couple of preparatory asanas, drills, Ardha Sirsasana and Sirsasana, right? Before that, if you like content like this and if you find them helpful, you should consider subscribing the channel and also hit the bell icon button so that you never miss a video from my side. Now we'll quickly get started with the asanas. The first asana that we will be working on is Vyaghrasana. Quickly look at it, how we will do it. Your wrist will come basically below the shoulders, knees will be below the hips. And from here, you will lift your right leg, arching the back, looking up, exhaling, rounding the back. That's it. Even if your knee is not reaching your forehead right now, it is absolutely fine. But let us do this movement 5 times from the right and then 5 times from the left. Let's get started. Inhale, lift your right leg as high as you can. Exhale, round. 2. We'll go ahead with the same leg for 5 times. 3. 4. And then 5. Let's go for the left leg now. Press your palms. Inhale, left leg. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. And then relax. All right, so this was very helpful for preparing your back, your neck, and also some sort of preparation for your hip flexor and also the legs. We'll go ahead for our next asana now, which is Santolanasana, plank position. Now, for Santolanasana, we'll start from here itself. Just maintain your wrist exactly below the shoulders. Take your right leg back. Do it with me. Take the right leg back and make sure that the right toe and the heel is exactly in the same line. Perfect. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Have a slight protraction on the back, upper back. Pull it towards the ceiling and then gently take the left leg also back. So this is your perfect plank. Engage your glutes here and holding it for total 10 counts. Pull the navel to the spine as much as you can. 1. Breathe. 2. Press the shoulders away from your ears. 3. 4. Breathe. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. Very slowly take your knees down, come back and relax. Now, there are a couple of muscles that are very, very important for you to be able to achieve Sirsasana, right? And all the postures that we are going to do, everything will have these muscles getting worked on. So we have been working on the back right now, neck, that is important for us. Now what we worked right now was core strength. Very important part for you to be able to balance. We'll also be working on our hip flexor strength, shoulder mobility, and this all, when it comes together with all your asanas, will help you to be able to do Sirsasana with a lot of ease. Let's go ahead with our next asana, which will help you to work with your hip flexor muscles. So this one is going to be standing Prasarita Padottanasana. We just open the legs here like this, all right? Not too wide, not too close, somewhere around 2 to 3 feet. Come here, and now take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, start to lean forward a little bit. Push the hip back, and then take your both hands behind, interlock your palms, all right? And then slowly and slowly leaning forward down as much as the body allow. So this posture is really helping us prepare our hamstring and your hip flexor muscles and also the shoulders for Sirsasana. Let's hold it here for 10. 1. Take your heels slightly out, turn the toes in. 2, hold it there. 3, breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep taking your hands more and more down. 8, 9, and 10. Very slowly we'll start to come back. Inhale deep. All right. Unfold your hands, just relax. Just relax your hands, relax your legs. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale it out. And let's again go down on the mat and do another posture which is for our core strength and also stability and balance. We're going to do forearms plank this time. So take your elbows basically below the knees, below the shoulders, and then take your toes and the heels exactly in the same line and come here. Now make sure you do not lift the hip up high. We need to give 100% effort, and that will be here, right? Engage your glutes, tighten it up, and pull the belly nicely in. Push the shoulders away from your ears. That's how it is. Let's hold it for 10. 1, 2, breathe in and out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold, 8, engage your glutes. 9, almost there. 10, and then slowly coming back. Taking your knees down, come back. And let's go ahead now for our next asana. So all of these are preparatory asanas, right? When you do these, you build the strength, stability, and balance for Sirsasana. The next one is Ardha Navasana, and we're doing a variation in it. We're going slightly lower, right? Now, from here, once you lie down, all you need to do is to lift your scapula, the shoulder blades up. Lift your shoulders blade up like this, and then take your hands forward. Your right leg goes forward, left leg goes forward. The major thing is your shoulder blades. This needs to come up. If this is down, and if you hold it like this, it will not be much of use. So we really want to contract the abdomen, lifting the shoulder blades up like this, and then legs almost 30 degrees, right? We'll hold it for total 10 breaths. I'll not be counting. You count your own breath. While holding this, it really vibrates you. So I'll be holding this for 10 breaths. As far as I'm going to do 10 breaths, you hold it with your 10 breaths. Let's get started. Inhale, exhale, coming up, holding it for 10. You can anytime bend the knees slightly if it's becoming challenging. And then relax. Now, how do you measure if you did it right or wrong? If you really felt it here on your abdominal region and didn't have any tension on the lower back, you did it correctly, right? So that's how you can really understand if the efficiency was fine or not. We'll take a turn to the side and then gently come back. Going ahead for our another asana, which is Dolphin Pose. Quickly look at it. You can consider as Dolphin Pose, a downward facing dog on your forearms, but look at it anyway. First you will come here, right? Wrist below the shoulders exactly. Then taking your both the forearms down. Now, elbow and the shoulders exactly in the same line, right? Don't open too wide, don't bring it too close. Here, now push the shoulders away from your ears, turn your toes in, inhale, and then exhale, push the hip back nicely. And you really need to drive your shoulders back and look at the center of your elbows, right? This is exactly Dolphin Pose is. We really don't need to press the heels down, heels will be up only. It is that we're pushing the shoulders back. That's where you'll build good amount of shoulder mobility also, and the strength that we really need for Sirsasana. We'll hold it for total 10 counts. If you feel it is too much, you can also come back down in 5. But let's give 100% into this. Both the forearms down, turning your toes in. All right. Take a deep breath, inhale. Push the shoulders away from your ears. That's very important. And then lift. Nice. Push back nicely. Hold it here. 1. Feel the stretch from the back of your legs. 2. Hold. 3. Push back nicely. 4. 5. 6. Breathe. 7. 8. 9. 10. Very slowly take your knees down. And then just come back, relax in Balasana for the next 3 breaths. This is just for the rest. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3. Perfect. Very slowly come back. And let's quickly go for our next asana. This is also very important asana for you to be able to master your lift of the legs when you do the Sirsasana. We're practicing right now Upavisthakonasana, the wide leg, and we lean forward. It'll work a lot on your inner thighs, your hamstrings, and also on your hip region. It'll really give you that flexibility, at the same time building good amount of strength on your hip flexors. So what you need to do is just open the legs wide like this, all right? Now once you open the legs wide, all you need to do is to just take your forearms down for now. If you feel this is challenging, have your knees slightly up and then bring your forearms down, or else you can just go like this. Hold it here, breathing in and breathing out. 1, 2, 3. To progress, you can take your forearms a little bit forward. 4, 5. Keep pushing the navel forward. Avoid this. We want this. 6. Breathe. 7. Breathe in and out. 8. You can keep looking down. 9. Almost there. And 10. Slowly lift your shoulders, hands, and then walk back. We really didn't go fully into Upavisthakonasana. If you have been practicing, you can actually do the full Upavisthakonasana and then come back, right? It's more from the preparation standpoint, so that's why we did only this much. Let's go ahead for our next asana, which is going to be Ustrasana. Ustrasana is a camel pose, a backward bend. You really want your upper back, shoulder to be able to have good amount of flexibility and mobility for you to do the Sirsasana in much easier way, right? Let's quickly look at it, how we do it. You will be coming on your knees, and once you come on the knees, we will slowly drive the right palm to the right sole, left palm to the left sole, and push the hip forward, looking up. You can also look forward if you feel any challenge on your neck. This is Purna Ustrasana, full camel pose. In case this is challenging right now, we'll do Ardha Ustrasana, palms here, push the hips forward, opening the chest and the shoulders, and look up. So here the very important part is opening the chest and the shoulders, all right? Don't think too much about the low back and if you're able to reach here and there or not. You should be able to do this, and that is what is important for your Sirsasana, right? So either Ardha Sirsasana or either Ardha Ustrasana or full Ustrasana. Do the one which works best right now for 10 counts. Let's get started. Breathing in and out. 1. Tighten up your glutes, engage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very slowly take your left hand, right hand, and then we gently come back, sit in a comfortable position. All right. So these are the asanas that we really should practice anytime you are going ahead and practicing Sirsasana. So we have done this preparation now. Now we'll get into the drills for Sirsasana, and then Ardha Sirsasana, and then Sirsasana. For this part, we will be going ahead closer to a wall so that we have a support in case things go wrong. You have that, right? So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll take the mat closer to the wall. You can also go ahead and do this, and we'll start again. All right, so now let's get started with the drills, going ahead for Ardha Sirsasana and also for Sirsasana. So the drills will start by understanding how do you have your hand placement first. So look at me. You will be coming here exactly in the tabletop position and then dropping your forearms down. Now you just need to make sure that your elbows are right below the shoulders, not wider, not closer. And after that, you will be bringing your both the palms like this, interlacing your palms and keeping it like this. All right. This is the triangle that you really need to make for you to be able to set your head and then go up. So we'll do this, and then after this we will place our back of the head into the hands, right on the top of the head. This part of the head will be on the mat and slightly back of the head will be on your hands for the support, right? So this is how it will look like. Perfect. Now once you go here, we'll start with the first drill. Don't do it right now, just look at me. You will lift your hip up higher and you'll start to walk forward. Walk forward with your toes as much as the body allow, right? So we come till here, we go back, and then again we go forward, backward, forward, backward. So let's do this drill itself for the next 3 times together, right? And that will give you a fair understanding of where do we stand in terms of our level to achieve Sirsasana today or maybe after a week or 2. Let's get started. So first thing first, your elbows right below the shoulders, interlock your palms, all right? And this has to be rock solid, right? Taking the back of your head in your palms, top of the head on the mat, right? Now lift your hip up higher with me. Walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Backward. 1. Take your legs back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2. Baby steps. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Slowly take your knees down. First, come to Balasana. Relax for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3, and then slowly come back. All right, so that was our level 1. This is a drill, right? We do it for 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Just check, is it easier? It is very difficult. When you go forward with your legs, the hips are going on top of your shoulders, and that is exactly you need to get used to with the drills. In Sirsasana, you'll be fully upside down, right? So your body needs to have that understanding, that awareness. What does it feel when the hips are on top of your head? That is exactly what we are doing. Now consider this drill as stage 1. If it was super difficult, then this is the place where you will just relax now and not do anything else. Just for learning purpose, you can continue to watch the video, but don't do anything else if this was super difficult. And especially if you have any challenge related to your neck, if there is high BP, if there is any injury on your back or any other medical challenge, avoid this practice completely. You can definitely prepare yourself with all the asanas that we have done until now, but avoid the Sirsasana part until you speak to your doctor and that get a consent from them, right? So this is stage 1. We have done this. Let's move to stage 2. Look at it first and then we will do it together. So this will be remaining same like the setup, elbows below the shoulders, interlock your palms and then head down, right? Lifting your legs again up. So you take the legs forward, what we've already done, stage 1. Now from there, the progression is that you take your right thigh close to the torso, right? Your right thigh is almost close to the abdomen. And you hold it here for 3 to 5 breaths. You bring the right leg down and then the left leg. Right? So this is the progression now. Stage 1 was the drill. This is stage 2. One leg at a time, we take it forward. Let's give it a try. Holding each leg for 3 to 5 breaths. If you feel it is becoming too much, you can come back anytime, right? Do not keep listening to your body and do not over-force yourself. Let's give it a try. So you press and then come to the stage 1. Walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the right leg towards you, holding it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then slowly come down, Balasana for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come back. We're doing this Balasana right after all the drills because the blood flow is rushing towards our head, right? And we're not very used to doing Sirsasana. So giving that rest will make you feel better and you'll do better in the next drill. So stage 1, walking forward, walking backward. Consider this as a stage 2, wherein you take one leg closer to the torso, bring it down, another leg close to the torso and bring it down. Cool? Now after this, the stage 3 is Ardha Sirsasana, wherein your legs, both the legs will go and you'll try and hold it for 5 counts. Look at it first and then we will do it together. Alright? Basics. Elbow again below the shoulders, holding your palms nice and tight, head down. So I'll keep running you through again with the stages. Stage 1, taking your legs forward. Stage 2, right leg, then left leg. And now is the stage 3, wherein you'll take the right leg, and if your body allows, you will take even the left leg. And you'll try to hold it here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently take your one leg down, then another leg down, and then much deserving Balasana here. Relax. Inhale deep, exhale slow. Very gently. We come back up. Perfect. So this was our stage 3. And if you're comfortable here, now we will progress to stage 4, which is going to be a full Sirsasana. Stage 3 was Ardha Sirsasana. Now you know the drill. If this was super difficult or even difficult, you will not go ahead of this in terms of practice. For learning purpose, yes, look at the entire video, but practice only until here if this was difficult. And within weeks, you will find comfort, then grow to stage 4. Let us quickly look at the stage 4 and then we will start to do it together. So stage 4 is full Sirsasana. Again, the setup is important. Elbows below the shoulders. Nicely interlaced fingers. Head down. We walk forward. Legs to the torso. And then one by one, we'll take the legs up. Once you're here, you'll slowly start to take your legs down. And then relax. All right. So this is exactly what the stage 4 look like. You go slowly up and then you come back down slowly. There is no rush, right? You must have seen me going slowly up and then bringing yourself slowly down. And this will only happen when you're very comfortable in stage 3. So don't try this without perfecting or at least becoming comfortable in stage 3. We'll go ahead with this now, and I really hope you're doing this against a wall, because In case things go wrong and if you're falling, you have a wall to support and then you can come back slow. Our neck is delicate and we really want to be careful about that while we are doing this. All right, so if you're giving it a try, go ahead and do it, give it a try, depending upon where do you find yourself in terms of stage 1, 2, or 3. Let's do this. Now, when we are going down now, I will be giving cues only until we go for the stage 3 and then we try to take the legs up. When you are in the stage 4, lifting the legs, after that, you can just take your own time, whether 2 breaths, 3 breaths, 5 breaths, and then you can slowly come down and then we'll again talk. Let's get started. Set up again, just elbows below the shoulders, take the head down, lifting the legs. Take the legs closer to you, knees closer now, thighs closer to the torso, stage 3. Taking your one leg and the other leg. Hold how much the body allows. Firm abdomen, firm glutes. Slowly down. One leg, another leg, and then gently coming down to Balasana and relax. Only for 5 breaths. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then very slowly we'll come back and relax. All right, so that is our Sirsasana class. You had the preparation, the drills, Ardha Sirsasana, and then full Sirsasana. Just remember one thing, you will only grow into this practice when you start to become comfortable in different stages. You become comfortable in stage 1, move to the 2, then move to the 3, and then try to go ahead with the stage 4. That's how you will achieve it. Normally, it takes 3 to 4 weeks for you to be able to get this if you have been practicing already. So make sure you practice at least 4 to 5 days this video with the entire sequence, right? Everything you do at 100% and then rest. That's how you will see the progress. Keep letting me know in the comment section how is it working for you. You can also follow me on Instagram at itsnaveen.sharma and personally message me if you find any challenge in terms of your practice. I'll be very happy to help you out because this is my mission to help you out. Now, keep practicing this, but again, continue to listen to your body. Sirsasana is king of asanas, right? And you don't want to treat it like just any asana. So just give it its own respect that it needs. Practice every day so that you are growing well. Do let me know how did you find this video in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Until then, this is Naveen here signing off. Namaste.